Shalom, brothers and sisters. So, Friday the 13th, the global day of Jihad on Friday the 13th will be just the beginning. Law enforcement agencies all over the United States are deeply concerned about the potential for chaos on the global day of Jihad on Friday the 13th today. And I think there's good reason for them to be on high alert. There are more radical Muslims in the United States than ever before, and many of them are rabid supporters of Hamas and Hezbollah. This global day of jihad is just the beginning. Once the great Middle East war really gets rolling, once boots are on the ground in Gaza, I expect we will see terror attacks throughout the Western world on a scale we've never seen before. I'm not just concerned about one day. Ultimately, I believe that we are entering a period where Islamic terrorism in the Western world will become more common than ever. The Palestinian Hamas terror group known as Hamas has called on Muslims worldwide for this day of jihad or holy war on Friday, October 13th, coincidentally, a date that resonates with horror movies and Halloween holidays. Hamas referred to the day as the Al-Aqsa Flood, and I've discussed this in the previous video, referring to the name of the operation in which it murdered more than 1,200 Israelis, wounded roughly 3,000, and kidnapped well over 100. Now, this is today. It's no coincidence it's Friday the 13th. It's no coincidence they refer to it as a flood. It's no coincidence that this army that's been infiltrated all over the Western world and is in place for Antichrist is now flexing their muscles. Yet, 2 Timothy 1 verse 7, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. I am not afraid. I have love and I have a sound mind. I have God. I have Jesus Christ that's redeemed me. I have the Holy Spirit with me. I have the full armor of God. I am totally clear-minded as to what's going on in the world, and I know that he who promised is faithful, and he will come and fetch us soon. I see all the signs. I see all the convergence. We see all these things, so we do not scare easy at all, because we know that God is with us. And if the worst were to happen, for me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I will be preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ and redemption through his blood. I will be spreading that light and that message and that word to everybody who has an ear to hear, whether they want to or not. And I will continue until he takes me or I reach the end of my race. Either way, to live is Christ and to die is gain. There's no fear for people who understand that. So no fear for this. This campaign won't work on me. It shouldn't work on you. We walk with the water walker. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.